Welcome into the Fox Illinois 2017 NFL Draft Special. I'm your host, Louie Del Rio. And you know the great Harry Carey is above us right now, screaming, holy cow, Cubs win, Cubs win, Cubs win. How about doing it here, father, son, getting to witness it together?
It's priceless. It is priceless.
Just a little more on my take on Brandon Paul. How does this guy not have a long-term contract? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Actually, two things don't make sense to me right now. How he doesn't have an NBA roster spot and why grown men are wearing rompers.
Is running to Coach Brooks.
You're running around, just keep you a little young too, or trying to stay young?
Yeah, no, I'm hurting like hell right now, but I'm not going to tell you that.
Illinois stole your basketball coach, so you still came and showed love. That was pretty cool.
Just hugged his neck yesterday, him and his wife, sweet people. You guys are lucky to get him.
At that moment, he said he knew he wanted to be a basketball player, and he wanted to play for his hometown team. Well, 26 years later, that lifelong dream is now a reality. Makes it 7-0 the next possession. The same two connect 0 to 100 real quick. Just to give you an idea of how big this sneak peek is, I was even willing to wear a hard hat and mess up my hair.
Responsible for a burglary of the home of the known comedian Kevin Hart. I know, Louie's reaction right next to me. Right? Who would do that to him?
Hart? Why could they? I love Kevin Hart. I hope they came up short.
Yeah.
I hope when they went in there to steal from him, they came up short. It's official. The Rams are going back to Cali. Now, I think Biggie would be proud of that. The Rams are headed back to Cali strictly for the weather, the money, and the new stadium. It's fitting that it's Halloween night because the thought of this defense going up against Jay Cutler tonight is just downright spooky. 71 years to be exact. What channel was the World Series on in 1945?
2?
Well, NBC.
Or 5.
5, I was gonna say that the network is probably what he's looking for.
You figure if you use all the networks, you might get it right. The only problem is the World Series wasn't televised in 1945. Close, though. And if the Cubs win the World Series, it'll be the greatest thing since sliced bread. And well, that's because sliced bread also didn't exist back in 1945. Now, Bears fans absolutely hate the fact that their team moved up to draft Trubisky, but you know who's going to be loving it? Jordan Howard fantasy owners, listen to me, people. Go get him. He's going to win you a fantasy title. And finally, when you win a World Series, you can do whatever you want. And David Ross is proving that tonight. You think the FCC would come after me if I just
No.
ripped off my suit
Let's not find
jacket
out.
and
Let's
was
not find out.
No.
Dancing with the anchors?
All right, done.
No.
Please don't.
No one is exempt. Everyone has their own weaknesses they just can't seem to overcome. Superman has his kryptonite. America has Kim Kardashian. I have Diet Coke. And the Pittsburgh Pirates have Jake Arrieta. Then Matt Joyce, I don't want to be a pirate. All 32 NFL GMs are watching right now. Why should they take a chance and draft you?
I am a great player. A wild man. Just know it's wild man coming.
As the fans, as they were coming into the arena tonight here at the United Center, were given these rally towels, one goal. And, of course, that goal is to get back to the Stanley Cup final. Angelica, no medal for this one. U.S. swimmer Ryan Lochte has issued an apology for the robbery scandal that's overshadowed the last several days of these summer games. Yeah, that didn't go very swimmingly, huh?
Well, before you head out the door that you're back.
In the words of the great Larry David, the Michigan defense is pretty good. All those people that love national days, today is National Boyfriend Day. If there was one single picture to depict my life on this very special day, guys, be that one. Okay. So Ricky, I'm with you.
Ricky.
Right?
Sunday, 5 degrees, 17 expected for Martin Luther King Day on Monday. Sam,
yeah, bring him in tonight. Yeah, Louie got his ticket back.
1.5 billion. I think I'm going to buy Mother Nature. This is ridiculous.
Thank you so much for joining us. Good night.
Look at them having fun, and they get to party finally like it's 1908.